Concierge, Celio.
Concierge. Well, you know what I liked about Concierge?
Yeah.
The ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, dude, I love that. I freaked out. That's so good. The drama.
You know that's all I want.
Yeah, I know. I know. That's your genre.
That's literally all. Yeah, that's
your
literally
genre.
my genre.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. The fact that they were holding hands and Psyduck was like, "No, no."
Right? Yeah.
No, he like came between them and he separated their hands.
Psyduck is playing the role of Dua Lipa, being like, "Girl, you're gonna make a mistake." What the New Rules song?
He's literally sitting there and he's like, "He's toxic."
Yeah. Remember, he left you at the altar. Yeah.
Yes, he doesn't love you.
Doesn't. He went back to her the next week.
He's in love with the idea of you.
Yeah. And then you have that old man who is sobbing in his Celio. I love that Concierge is putting a spotlight on these like weirdos.
Do you think that Celio is gonna live throughout the series?
I think he's gonna evolve into a Walrein. And Walrein looks like an old man.
The way that they, just as somebody in the industry, using my critical eye, if I felt a slight stench of death in the air. I'm just saying. I don't know if it's the old man or the Pokemon, but
they're not gonna kill a Pokemon.
I just got a sense of something. I'm telling you, I really was intuiting that. So
I think I think
when it hits Netflix.
The old man is gonna be, because so what was the full arc of Concierge season 1? It was about her understanding that she needs to like actually unwind, right, and enjoy life for what it is. But do you think that arc is finished? Do you think there's room for, and Snorlax is looking good right here, do you think there's room for her to like continue that lesson and realize like maybe the old man wasn't able to do everything that he wanted to do, or something, right? And maybe the old man is a lesson to her, a glimpse into her potential future if she doesn't truly embrace life or something.
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about Haru. I'm thinking about season 1 because in season 1, you start off with this character. Haru comes to the Pokemon Resort. She has quit her corporate job, we are told, and she is anxious. She is self-critical. She is obsessed with doing things correctly. Okay. And I think what is cool about Concierge is that you are putting this character who is like burnt out in a space where the priority is not to be productive. Like your job is not productivity. Your job is like comfort. Which is like a good internal tension for a show. And I think like her issue is that she fixates on problems and she sees everything as like something to fix. So you have this character who there's like, you introduce Psyduck, and Psyduck is like, she sees as kind of like a burden at first, rather than the role that Psyduck is playing is that Psyduck is an expression of the character's inner anxieties. That is like why Psyduck is the main character of that show, the main Pokemon of the show. And by seeing this kind of like literalized, expressed version of this internal drama, that is how you learn how to kind of like heal yourself. Because if she is kind to other people in a way that she is not kind to herself. So by giving her this version of herself that she can be kind to, it will teach her something about how to be kind to herself.
Beautiful.
Great. Really good.
That's good.
Really sound, I think.
Yeah.
And by the end of the season, I think the idea is that there is kind of like embracing the resort as a place of being like honest, being like emotionally honest, and understanding Psyduck and herself are like, they take up space and they have problems and they experience things, but that doesn't mean that like you need to be perfect or fixed or any of that. It's like, that's what you do here. You get to exist without this expectation of always being good and correct and productive.
Beautiful.
Okay.
This show is the best I love it.
It's
also
really good. And
also another little nugget, Mudkip is heavily featured in this trailer and in season 1 as well.
Wow, I didn't even. Okay, I'll have to go back.
I know I know we've begun to appreciate Mudkip. We're on the Mudkip appreciation arc, so I just wanted to bring that up. And also, Northender, thank you so much, man. Sent another super chat, another $5, and said, "This one's for you, Jake." So you're getting, appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
What a little sweetie.
I'm gonna Venmo Jake after this.
I think I got it. I think I've got it. So, at the end of Pokemon Concierge, I think what they're trying to do is kind of, it's like, I am okay with not being perfect, not having all of the answers, and that sometimes doing less is like the correct act of empathy and love. Okay. And I think that you can have this cool arc that is a version of this with this old man, who maybe this old man is like, my time is running out and I'm afraid of my wall rain is going to be okay. Yeah. And something that you could do that would be really cool, that would ensure that the wall rain is going to be okay before this guy passes, evolve.
Yes.
And he's like, look at me. Look, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay.
That's a beautiful way to like take all these story elements that you're describing really and kind of make it fit the Pokemon world, right? Why would this story be or how does this story look in the Pokemon world? Yeah, he's saying, looking back, it gave me such good memories, so much happiness. He's literally crying. I'm watching the trailer at a quarter of the speed. The Celio is, damn, dude, he's doing backflips. He's gonna evolve.
Yeah.
Jeez, this is gorgeous.
And I like the idea of just this old man seeing his wall rain finally evolve, and for him to go, oh, okay, I know he'll be okay without me. I know he'll be able to. Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
Dude, this is good. I love this show.
Yeah.
Psyduck's eating like a mangosteen or something. Or a pomegranate.
I'm like so curious about the ex-boyfriend showing up. I think that's so cool.
Good. What Pokemon do you think he's gonna have? What's the ex-boyfriend to Psyduck? I feel like it's like Gen 1. Maybe it's Gen 2. Maybe no, you know what? It's Gen 3. They don't fit.
Man, I'm really not sure. That's really tough.
That's your homework, chat. That's your homework.
Is there no indication in the trailer, you think?
I'm looking. There's a lot of Pokemon. I've been seeing Eevee quite a bit. There's a Seal. That's kind of cool.
You know who I like?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Psyduck is he's kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
He's like a goofball. Imagine strutting in and a lowland Persian.
Yeah, I see that. Still kind of goofy.
Yeah, but he's smug.
Oh, you know what it is? He has no. Well, I don't know. There's a picture of there's an image of Haru right now with an Eevee in her lap. The ex-boyfriend's there, and he's got an Arcanine with swooshed back hair, and that feel red lion proud like.
Okay.
Kind of boast just like arrogant. Arrogant's the word I'm looking for. But he looks. This show looks Here's good. The thing. He looks kind of sweet. He looks nice. That's the problem here. I actually don't think he might be an issue. He actually might be. Maybe.
Oh, I see that Arcanine behind him.
Maybe the ex-boyfriend is actually like ends up being a good character in the story, and it's like a symbol for Haru to almost like right her wrongs, right? Like maybe she wasn't ready for a boyfriend because she didn't love herself, and now that she's kind of like grown as a person in season 1, ex-boyfriend, it could go either way. Ex-boyfriend enters, and maybe that's either, it could also just be the ex-boyfriend's a test, right? To be like, don't go back to your old ways, right?
There's some dialogue in here. Moving here helped a lot. Working actually makes me happy, and I can work harder too. I just think that the arrival of the ex-boyfriend is going to kind of be the unraveling of some of these learned lessons. I think that it's going to be kind of like a return to the person she used to be.
Yeah, which ends up being some of the conflict. Right?
Yeah, I think so.
And then the old man is a reinforcement of those lessons from season 1.
Mm-hmm.
Dude.
Oh god, that old man. I'm telling you, that old man's going down. I'm telling you.
But he's going down. Yeah. You know what it'll be? As he passes, they'll show some Litwick, and as the Litwick go to bed, their flames extinguish.
Oh,
and it's just kind of like a suggestion of a passing.
Like it. Yeah. No, that's really nice.
And then yeah, damn dude, Psyduck and Haru. That's the combo.
I love Psyduck and Haru.
Yeah.
God damn, this
Dream
show.
team. Dream team.
It looks so good. Every time I'm not looking at it, I forget how good it looks, and then I
Yeah.
see it again, and I go,
I think
damn,
this season looks better though. You know?
yeah, you're probably right.
Oh, and then you get the surfer guy with the monkeys.
No, I know, incredible.
It's great. Yeah.
Oh, it's so fun. Every time a Pokemon shows up in this,
Yeah.
it's like fun to just look at it for a second.
Armand Quill is in the chat. Quill, we got to do a movie night where we just watch Concierge. That's what we got to do.
Oh,
It's good. It's just so simple. It's fun, you know?
yeah.
Oh, I love the
really
scene
good.
where like Celio's like a giant dog and it is like on top of Haru just being like,
Yeah,
I love you.
Really good.
You
really
know?
good.
And
really
she's
good.
like, I'm in pain.
there's this shot where everybody's like walking up on a Snorlax that I really
Yeah, that's
like.
good. Yeah, this Snorlax looks
Yeah.
good. Oh, also the old man's name is Dan.
Dan. Sorry, Dan. Dan,
Do you-
you're going down.
It is true, and I don't know if we can learn anything from Dan, but like people, like authors or writers will use specific names to like almost indicate some of the personality of a character, right?
Mm-hmm.
It gave me such good, looking back, it gave me such good memories. The Pokemon are just so fuzzy. I want these
Wow,
like
they're
figurines on my desk, you know?
Man, I guess you're right. Like having a character named Dan is weird, especially since like the main character's name is Haru.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Like if it was like an old
Yeah.
man, like a classically old man name, that's great. But like
Well, yeah, but it
Dan?
indicates there's
Daniel, I'm just
there's
what
like
is
a very clear like indication of coming from a different culture. So
it? Sure, okay.
yeah, so
Okay.
like it's yeah, because like Haru is obviously not like an American name,
No,
but Dan I think
is.
it's like a Western name.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's yeah. So I wonder if that's yeah. I don't know. It's weird.
I could, yeah. Side-eye bumping their hands. Yeah, he definitely has, the ex-boyfriend definitely has the Arcanine. Dude, I can't wait to watch this. When does this come out? September 4th. I'm going to put it in my
Yeah,
calendar. This is great. Well, Jake, I'm glad we were able to talk about Concierge
Yeah.
a little bit. That actually was the best. This is my favorite part of the stream so far. So that's great.
Oh, it was too negative before.
No,
Got you
no,
down
no.
in the
I
dumps.
didn't say that. I didn't say that. I just,
I'll try to.
I
I'll
like
change my
Concierge, you know?
attitude. I'll change my attitude.
I didn't say that. No, I did not say
Thank you
that.
for allowing me this.
No, this is good.